Hey K-pop fans, welcome to BeBoss TV, your ultimate source for the hottest K-pop news. Today's updates are packed with big news and shocking reveals, so let's get right into it. aespa is facing heavy criticism after their Good Morning America stage on September 12th. Their performance of Rich Man was expected to mark a milestone in their global promotions, but it quickly went viral for the wrong reasons. Viewers called the stage awkward and lacking energy, pointing to stiff choreography, messy camera work, and the absence of backup dancers that made the performance feel flat. Among the members, Karina received the harshest backlash, with many saying her stage presence fell short of expectations despite her reputation as the leader and main dancer. The disappointment grew sharper when past clips of BTS's Good Morning America stage resurfaced. Facing the same small setup, BTS still delivered an explosive performance with sharp choreography and undeniable charisma, one that remains remembered as one of K-pop's most iconic US stages. This stark contrast has fueled debate. Is aespa being underestimated for their true abilities, or is their potential being wasted under SM Entertainment's ineffective strategies? EXO has stirred up the K-pop scene with a surprise teaser for December, released just days before youngest member Sehun is set to complete his military service. The poster, unveiled on September 8th, featured an eclipse-like image with the words, December 2025, and the slogan, When we become true one, a new world awakens. However, instead of generating pure excitement, the teaser also sparked debate. Many netizens argued that the design looked too similar to BLACKPINK's past poster, with the angle and style being hard to overlook. Still, fans are buzzing with anticipation, viewing the teaser as a sign that EXO is finally gearing up for a long-awaited new chapter. A recent post about LesSerafim has racked up nearly 200,000 views, as netizens shared multiple screenshots of the members and claimed they showed a more ordinary side of the group. Among them, Eunchae drew the most attention. The original poster even mocked, "Ordinary women in Hongdae are prettier," fueling the controversy further. Many comments also expressed disappointment in the group's visuals. This isn't the first time Eunchae has faced criticism. She recently came under fire for a social media video, keeping her at the center of ongoing online debate. An online community post recently went viral after sharing a reel from LesSerafim's Eunchae. In the clip captioned "Leaving Korea for work," she was simply posing before her schedule. However, the timing of the post sparked controversy. The original poster linked it to NCT Wish's dispute over the naming of the East Sea and the Sea of Japan, questioning whether it was appropriate to upload such a lighthearted clip while emphasizing that many international comments were mocking Korea. Many netizens, however, disagreed. They felt the criticism was exaggerated, pointing out that it was just a short, harmless video. Others added that people seemed to be nitpicking and looking for reasons to drag the group. On September 11th, the Seoul Central District Court held the second mediation session between NewJeans and ADOR. Just like the first attempt, it ended without agreement. The case will now move to trial, with a ruling expected on October 30th. The conflict first broke out last November when NewJeans declared the end of their contract, saying trust was broken after Min Hee-jin's dismissal. ADOR responded with a lawsuit, and the court issued an injunction stopping the group from pursuing activities outside the label. Now, with settlement off the table, both sides are preparing for a full legal battle. ADOR stresses that HYBE poured 21 billion KRW into the group, while NewJeans argues the contract's foundation no longer exists. Experts warn that dragging the case through trial could take years, leaving NewJeans at risk of losing momentum in a fast-moving K-pop industry. For the group, October 30th could decide everything, whether they secure independence or face one of the toughest setbacks of their career. Jennie is once again the center of attention following a wave of brand-related news. Previously, she sparked debate when several major labels announced new ambassadors, leading netizens to speculate that Jennie had been replaced. In reality, the opposite is true. Not only did Jennie appear at Ray-Ban's pop-up event in Korea, she also officially teamed up with Beat for a headphone line featuring her personal touch. On top of that, Stanley announced an upcoming collaboration, exciting fans with its creative and stylish concept. From initial doubts, Jennie has proven that her influence remains as strong as ever. International brands continue to pursue and praise her, solidifying her status as an icon in the entertainment world. Lisa's recent VMA's win for Best K-pop should have been a moment of pure celebration, but her social media post after the event sparked debate instead. In her message, Lisa thanked her personal fandom Lilies, without mentioning BLACKPINK's official fanbase, Blinks. She also wrote, "We won," which some netizens felt sounded careless compared to Rosé's speech that acknowledged the whole group. Online opinions quickly split into two camps. Some defended Lisa, saying she simply wanted to show love to her own fans. On the other hand, many criticized her wording as thoughtless, even calling her immature in the way she expressed herself. Quartus only debuted in August, but they've already become one of the most talked about rookie boy groups. With their high-energy performances and bold sound, the group drew attention through singles like Go, What You Want, and most recently Fashion. However, the spotlight has shifted from their music to member Martin, after a post praised him as the strongest fifth-generation main vocal. The compliment quickly sparked backlash, with many criticizing his singing for relying too heavily on auto-tune, and arguing that several female idols deliver far stronger live performances. This isn't the first time Quartus has faced divided opinions over their vocal style. Some listeners view the heavy processing as part of their signature, while others claim it hides the group's real abilities. With Martin's clip now going viral, the debate has only grown louder, showing just how closely fans and netizens are watching this rookie group. Red Velvet's Wendy has just returned with her mini-album, Cerulean Verge. But instead of focusing solely on the music, much of the public's attention has turned to her appearance. In the Sunkiss MV, Wendy appeared noticeably slimmer than before, leaving many fans worried about her health. Some comments even went as far as saying her visuals have never been this bad. However, reactions weren't one-sided. Alongside the concern, many fans defended Wendy, pointing out that scrutiny over her weight has followed her for years. They emphasized that these debates over appearance only overshadow the hard work and music she wants to share with audiences. BTS's Jungkook just made his long-awaited Fashion Week debut at Calvin Klein's show in the US. On September 12th, he arrived at the venue looking sharp in a full gray suit paired with a bold necklace that matched his piercings. He even added subtle heels, giving the outfit an extra edge. The scene outside was chaotic, with fans screaming and media rushing for photos. Despite the frenzy, Jungkook still greeted everyone warmly and even flashed a peace sign at L Korea. For ARMY, this was a major milestone, and Jungkook truly lived up to expectations. NCT's Mark is facing backlash after partnering with McDonald's Korea. He appeared in posters, promotional videos, and even sparked rumors of a special set meal with photo cards. But instead of being welcomed, the project ignited criticism as McDonald's is currently under a global boycott. The controversy stems from reports that a local McDonald's franchise in Israel once provided free meals to soldiers and hospitals. Although the corporation has since bought back its Israeli branches, the brand's image remains heavily tarnished, fueling worldwide protests. The backlash quickly spread to Mark. In just 2 days, his Instagram account lost more than 84,000 followers, while group accounts like NCT Dream and NCT 127 also saw drops. Many fans argued that SM was tone deaf for linking Mark to a brand caught in political controversy, leaving his personal image to take the hit. Recently, Lee Chae-yeon, former IZONE member and now solo artist, announced the termination of her exclusive contract with WM Entertainment. The news drew even more attention as it coincided with the dismissal of longtime CEO Lee Won-min, who had been with the company for 17 years. On September 12th, WM released an official statement, confirming that Chae-yeon's scheduled activities would continue as planned. The company also expressed gratitude for her journey with them, from her IZONE days to her solo career. Chae-yeon first rose to fame through Produce 48 in 2018, later debuting as a soloist in 2022, and gradually building her own career. However, her departure came just weeks after WM was shaken when its parent company, RBW, suddenly dismissed CEO Lee Won-min over poor management, leading to several other senior executives stepping down, with both a prominent artist and a veteran CEO leaving almost simultaneously. Netizens are questioning whether this is merely a coincidence or a sign of a deeper internal crisis at WM Entertainment. Ahead of their encore concert, Plav has unexpectedly sparked debate over ticket prices and the setlist. The 2025 Plav Asia Tour Dash Quantum Leap Encore will take place at Gocheok Sky Dome on November 21st, 22, with all seats priced at a flat 154,000 KRW. Unlike most concerts that use tiered pricing by seat location, every ticket here costs the same. Many fans argued this is reasonable since Plav is a virtual idol group and most of the focus is on the screens. However, others disagreed, pointing out that higher-level seats still provide a worse viewing experience. The setlist has also stirred controversy. Compared to other artists, the number of songs is noticeably smaller, leading some to question whether the ticket price is worth it. On the other hand, fans defended the group, saying that since Plav only debuted recently and has a limited discography, expectations should be adjusted. These mixed reactions highlight how virtual idol concerts are still in an experimental stage, and early growing pains like this are inevitable. That's all for today's K-pop updates. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Stay tuned for the latest buzz, and I'll see you in the next one.